shrooms, hallucinating on stage, taking mad shrooms. Stars back till they collapse, creating space vacuums. And aliens will praise my image, they raise statues. I have crews laid up in graves of mass tombs, hallucinating on stage, taking mad shrooms. Stars back till they collapse, creating space vacuums. And aliens will praise my image, they raise statues. Think I'd rather drink myself to a soaked in puke carcass than to hear these local fools, vocal booth garbage and nauseous in a bar spit when I flood the scene. It's like harboring carcinogens in the bloodstream. Plus fiends overseas, so I steadily spit them crack. Believe half the all the scene is the definition of whack. In fact, only listen to that if I wanted to turn my brain off. Don't shout me on tracks when I come from the same cloth. My train of thoughts not to spit the most simplistic punchlines. I bombed heads with concepts now written for dumb minds. Sometimes opponent approach blasted with mortar explode and smuggle Soviet opiates past the border patrol. Trolled in a line of sight from the scope of a sniper's rifle. Your violent device is controlled by your mind device. Still broke cause most downloaded from pirate sites. So in a bank rocket a bomber with exploding dynamite. You might change 2 syllables and throw some internals in, but I train the illest crews and hold an eternal pen. This is Ben Street, Harvard, y'all starving for God degree. My filler tracks, killer raps, killing cats, discography. And possibly savage with the blindest depravity. My lifeline defines a bastard's masterpiece. Stay drunk and so high, it's my mind minus gravity. And more lines get spit than snipped in my sinus cavity. Still living in infamy with the illest of infantry. Plus 0 fucks I could give to this industry. See the venom be Hennessy, so obnoxious on vendors. So much drugs in my blood, they call me Toxic Avenger. Godless sinner, dropping hits and popping blotter strips. Can't tell if my crowd is mosh pits or hostages. Lots of shit get hit under my tongue, colossal trips. Until real life is looking like jousts with ostriches. On vodka with the 4/5, I force kids to flip the single. Got these 4 chicks and porn flicks from Christian Mingle. Quick to bring you dope and cassette that affects the fans. Torched any evidence where we wrecked and left the vans. Catching tans when approaching exploding meth labs. Plus no hole has ever had the hold of me death has. In a theater with Joker gear, reloading the text mags. While quoting holy pages in the days when the meds crash. I have crews laid up in graves of mass tombs, hallucinating on stage, taking mad shrooms. Stars back till they collapse, creating space vacuums. And aliens will praise my image, they raise statues. I have crews laid up in graves of mass tombs, hallucinating on stage, taking mad shrooms. Stars back till they collapse, creating space vacuums. And aliens will praise my image, they raise statues.